Looks like we can get a big...
I have Mega Man X.
Oh yeah, I have the Mega Man X collection.
Oh, on like a different system.
Yeah, on GameCube.
Cool.
It's like Mega Man X through like Mega Man 0, 2.
That's rad. Super rad.
It's also got like a Mega Man kart racer, but I never unlocked it. Imagine these fucking things, like, they're really crazy. They're like crazy ass designs. Like imagine just one just like coming into you. One of those fucking things.
Like an R-Wing?
An Aperoid, that fucking thing. That'd be fucking insane. Those things are crazy. Things are wild. Wild. They make me fucking cream.
What is Ico for the PS3?
That's the game that the company that made Shadow of the Colossus made before Shadow of the Colossus.
That came out before Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it might have been, because I remember...
How do you know?
They made another game, right? Those guys.
Last Guardian.
Yeah.
They're the Ico company, though.
Okay.
So like that's their
First game.
breakout hit.
Is that any good? What's that one all about?
Your little girl, she sucks, so you have to take her through the lands and save her. Yeah. It
looks like one of their games.
Yeah, it's like it's like the Last Guardian.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot like that game. It's just not about.
Just a taste of what's coming. But we are currently analyzing data.
Yeah, that art is like very. It's like very famous.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Wow.
It has nothing to do with the game, basically, aside from there's two people.
Sure, yeah.
There's two specs.
It's just that looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
That looks like classic.
Yeah,
Just looks classic.
They make genuine pieces of art, but not necessarily fantastic games.
I'll head to the surface.
That's kind of what I thought when I saw Shadow of the Colossus. I was like, this looks like barely a game, but like I think I'd like it for that reason.
Yeah. It's just like, man,
I'm counting on you.
they needed to make the overworld more fun. Plain and simple. That's my main problem with that game is the overworld.
Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah, the overworld is like really garbage.
Yeah,
Going through it is garbage.
From what I understand, that was like kind of the point. It was kind of like the Hyrule field type thing where it's
super
just like
massive open world. Like, oh my god, this game's so big.
Yeah, at the time,
because
people would just blow their load about it.
They still do. People still blow their load over big maps. That's like every marketing for every game.
Well, you're right. You're right. All games are big open world things now.
Take fucking Oblivion map and overlay it with Skyrim, and it looks like a fucking peanut. Look at that shit.
Something's wrong.
This game's like big.
It's just like nothing.
This game's like big.
Nothing else to say. Just
it's like large in size.
Are they coming out with another Elder Scrolls game?
yeah, it's they hinted at its development. They did what Blizzard should have done with Diablo. Now we're playing as a fox on the ground.
Oh, this is awesome.
It is awesome. This is how the versus mode plays out for the most part.
Yeah. I love the versus mode.
Yeah, this is where this game like really shines for me. Is it like so like in Star Fox 64 there was two types of missions. There's fucking rail missions and then there's the arena missions. And this game has these sort of adventure modes where you're just like going around solving objectives around a map. And I like it. It's a lot of fun. 'Cause they usually add other stuff in it.
It's super arcadey.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Series is always super
like even the graphics and everything. Like I love the big pop-ups that are like target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
It's so cool.
These games are always super arcadey. Like that's
totally.
That's the main objective as like a video gamer is to get max hit so you can unlock.
Yeah, I bet this could do really well and like. Well, I guess like arcades in general don't do very well, but you know, I mean, if arcades did well, I bet this would do well in an arcade, like in a cabinet.
These are also the designs that they used in like Brawl and stuff for the Landmaster and the R-Wing.
Oh, cool. They used these like.
I like the end of that cutscene where Fat's just kind of like ducked and went like.
The animation is kind of funny. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah. So this mission is just fucking go around and blow up these boys.
Look at his tail. His tail spins around so fast.
I have to get to my. I have to get my landmaster. Where is it? Oh yeah, I remember this mission. It's all like, get in the landmaster, you fucking aim up. Pew. Yeah, this makes way more sense when you invert the controls for this. There we go. I saved you, Crystal. My darling girlfriend.
Smash anything.
Beat this.
Just fucking beat this one. I'm gonna message Michael back.
No problem.
He's messaging me a lot. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Again, I just cut boring shit.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
It's just a little bit more work. It's not hard though when nobody's like actually saying anything. It's just like, oh, there's a big gap.
Yeah, the audio goes dead a little bit.
Cut that out.
This level
It's kind of
looks like Halo to me a little bit.
a little bit, yeah, a little bit. It's just because it's not like super realistic.
I don't know, like something, the color schemes of like some of what's going on.
Oh yeah, the Aperoids are super like
Yeah.
Covenant because they're all purple and blue and
Yeah. It's got like that shade of purple
Yeah.
and blue going on, and like the desert too, and like the
oh yeah, it does look
architecture.
a little bit Halo. Now we just got done blowing up those things.
Halo-ish.
We just got blown up those things. We have to blow up the other things now. Blow up what things?
You gotta blow up the other things. Go in here, blow up the things, blow up the blocks.
Blow up the fucking things. Shit.
They're on the other side too.
You know what's a super fun arcade game?
What?
Gauntlet Legends.
Oh yeah, you're telling me. You're like
I spent like $80 in that cabinet.
yeah, you're like the fucking demon king of Gauntlet.
Yeah, it was so awesome. I love that game.
I actually have Gauntlet for PC and I've never played it.
Yeah,
I remember I like touched it and I saw the first cutscene. I'm like, okay, this is goofy. I want to like do something with this.
was it Gauntlet Legends?
It wasn't Gauntlet Legends. It's like a new game. A new
Oh,
Gauntlet
wow.
game. Yeah. So
Yeah, because Gauntlet Legends did come out on the GameCube, I think.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, it's definitely. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted. These guys are blasting me.
You guys are blasting my ass off.
I'm getting blasted.
Did Melee have these tanks in it?
No.
I don't think they did. Yeah, the
There's
Smash Ball
there's no
came
final
in.
Smashes until Brawl.
Yeah, they came in with Brawl. Man, I love Brawl.
Oh yeah, Brawl's great. It's got its problems. Brawl's great.
Yeah.
I definitely like its soundtrack over 4.
Yeah.
4's soundtrack was like very for me. This new game seems like it has great soundtrack.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Isn't it just like 4 but upgraded?
It's
Oh, well, I guess all of them are kind of like that, but I mean,
yeah.
you know what I mean, right?
It's
like,
more iterative than Brawl to 4, but it's,
iterative. What do you mean?
Like it's more like the same thing. It's more like
That's okay.
It's more like the new this thing.
Yes.
You know, like I say iterative, I mean like Call of Duty.
Sure. Yeah.
Like there's not much different. But
No, I feel you. See, that's how I felt about it. That's what it looked like to me. It's like it looked like, hey, you remember the last Smash? Yeah, we're putting that out again, but with more characters and a few more things.
oh yeah, I mean
It looked like an add-on almost.
yeah. I mean a lot of people were saying like, oh, the new game when it was first shown off, it's like, oh, this is a port. This isn't a fucking new game, and then it's just like over time, it's like, yeah, it's a new game.
Okay.
They changed a few things. They changed how the gameplay plays and such. It's just like, yeah, it's new.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I'd like to hear it.
Jesus, it's out soon.
What maybe Chris thinks about it.
It's out the 7th.
Rad.
In fact, it's out sooner because people have it right now. Like, people, like, I don't know what the deal was. I think somebody might have even fucking, like, stolen it off of a cart. like in Mexico, like, stole it off a truck or some shit.
Shit.
But people have Smash Bros right now, and they've been, like, spoiling it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's probably all the Walmart employees that like are in charge of guard, like you know, all the stock boys that like stack all the boxes. They're like, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these.
Yeah. Well, it's a weird situation because the game is in store shelves right now, but they aren't selling it until the 7th. And I can even have it downloaded on my Switch right now because
But you can't play it.
Yeah, because I've already bought it. I just can't play. It's a very weird situation.
It is weird.
Yeah. It's like actually kind of interesting discussion because they're like, "How'd you get there, you fuck? You fucking cheated."